that's a lot of sunlight. And that's weird seeing myself. Anyways, what's up guys? First things first, if I seem a little more zoomed in, it's because I'm actually on the 80D right now. I've had this camera for a long time, and I know the 90D was just announced 2 or 3 days ago now. But I've been switching back and forth between my 5D and the 80D a lot just because I want to switch things up. This is a lot lighter, I have a flip out screen, I can see myself. But before I get too carried away, that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is actually about this very interesting film lens that my dad found for me. It's a 1.5 teleconverter lens, and it actually fits perfectly on the nifty 50. So we're out here, we're gonna take some photos with it. I don't know if I'm gonna post any of these portrait sessions just out of respect for my friend's privacy. But yeah, here it is. Okay, so we just finished up the portrait session, and I gotta say, it's very interesting. For those of you who don't know what a teleconverter is, it's basically just a magnifier for your lens. So this teleconverter is a 1.5, meaning having it on my nifty 50 basically makes it a 75mm lens, and this is what it looks like. It's really just a giant piece of glass that I'm screwing in front of another piece of glass. The photos came out really interesting, and the main thing that I noticed is it looked a lot softer around all the edges, especially shooting at 1.8. But it also made the photos a lot brighter, probably because it is just a lot more glass sitting in front of my sensor. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wait for it to just get a little bit darker, and then I want to go try getting some nice car photos with this. We'll see how that goes.
Making a giant nervous smiley face.
I can't take you anywhere. Okay, so we just finished at the first spot, and check out some of these photos. Honestly, I'm absolutely loving how some of these photos are turning out, and they were all taken with that teleconverter on. 50mm, 1.8 f-stop, and some of these are just amazing. I have this one photo in mind that I really want to get at a car wash with the back end lit up. I'm gonna go see if I can try and get that, and then maybe try and get a few more different things before I call it a night. Alright, so this is the last place that I had in mind. I really just had the idea of like this bunker shape that it has. I thought the lights might bounce off it really nicely, but it's not working out to the way that I kind of wanted it to. I'll put a couple of the shots here on the screen just to show you, but I personally think it could be better. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. There's a car. And another one. Ooh, free. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm gonna get home, edit this video and the photos, and yeah, see you guys next time. Peace. I can't, Psych, you thought the video was over. Before I end the video, I just wanted to give you guys a quick actual look at the lens, so here it is. Like I said before, it is just a 1.5 teleconverter. It's made in Japan, so I am assuming that this was a Canon lens. And the way that I was using it, as I showed earlier, was I actually had it screwed onto the nifty 50 because the thread mounts for the filters are actually the exact same. Now, as much as I really enjoyed using this combination, there is a couple things I wanted to point out in a few of the photos that I took. In this first photo here, if you look towards the bottom of the photo, you can see how soft everything looks. Anyone that's ever shot with a lens that can go 1.8 or lower, you know how the bokeh looks on photos, and this is just a little bit of extra softness that I didn't even do in post. And then for this other photo here, I just wanted to highlight this one red glow that's coming out that's actually from the taillight reflecting into this glass. I don't know, just something I found very interesting. But yeah, all in all, that's the very interesting film lens that I got to play with. Probably gonna sit on my shelf for a while, but you never know when I'll break this back out. Alright guys, make sure to join me next time when I go on a rant about how college parking is a scam. Peace!